Hollywood is a place where the rich get richer, but sometimes the rich can lose it all. Fame, fortune, and glamour can come crashing down when celebrities make disastrous financial decisions. From bad investments to excessive spending, these celebrities found themselves going completely broke, even after having millions at their disposal. Let's dive into the stories of 9 celebrities who made it big, only to watch it all disappear. Number 9. Nicolas Cage, the king of bad investments. Nicolas Cage is no stranger to the spotlight, known for iconic roles in movies like National Treasure and Face Off. However, behind the glitzy persona, Cage made some truly baffling financial decisions that led to his downfall. At the peak of his career, Cage amassed an impressive fortune, reportedly around $150 million. But instead of saving or investing wisely, he splurged on extravagant purchases, including multiple mansions, rare artifacts, and even a dinosaur skull. One of his most infamous purchases? A $70 million dinosaur skull, which he later had to sell to pay off debts. Cage also bought a fleet of cars, several homes, and a private island. To make matters worse, he failed to properly manage his taxes, which eventually led to the IRS seizing some of his assets. Number 8. Lindsay Lohan, the partying star who lost it all. Lindsay Lohan was once Hollywood's most promising young star. With a string of successful films like Mean Girls and Freaky Friday, Lohan seemed poised for a bright future. However, her career took a nosedive thanks to a combination of legal troubles, substance abuse, and poor financial management. Lohan's lavish lifestyle and spending sprees contributed to her financial downfall. In addition to her mounting legal bills, Lohan struggled with maintaining a steady career. She appeared in fewer films, and when she did take on roles, they were often in lower-budget projects. At the height of her career, Lohan was reportedly worth millions, but by the time she hit rock bottom, she had accrued a significant amount of debt. She later spoke publicly about how her party girl reputation and lack of financial discipline nearly ruined her. Though she's made some attempts at a comeback, Lohan's story is a sad reminder of how easy it is to squander wealth without proper guidance. Number 7. MC Hammer, the rapper who went from riches to rags. MC Hammer burst onto the music scene in the late 80s and early 90s with hit songs like You Can't Touch This, selling millions of albums and becoming one of the wealthiest hip-hop artists of his time. However, his extravagant lifestyle quickly caught up with him. Hammer famously spent millions on things like a $30 million mansion, a private jet, and a 200-person entourage. While his spending habits were lavish, his music career didn't last as long as his money did. MC Hammer's downfall was a perfect storm of overspending and a lack of financial foresight. He didn't adjust to the changing music industry, and his financial advisors didn't keep him on track. By 1996, Hammer filed for bankruptcy, claiming debts in the tens of millions. He went from being one of the wealthiest entertainers to broke, leaving a lasting impression on the music industry. Despite his financial woes, Hammer has since worked to rebuild his career and remain a respected figure in pop culture. Number 6. Mike Tyson, the boxer who lost it all in the ring and beyond. Mike Tyson, once the youngest heavyweight champion in history, was one of the most fearsome and lucrative boxers of all time. His career earnings peaked at around $300 million, but his financial future was anything but secure. Tyson's downfall began with his reckless spending habits, including purchasing multiple mansions, a $2 million golden bathtub, and a fleet of luxury cars. Tyson's personal life was equally turbulent. His marriage to actress Robin Givens, his conviction for rape, and multiple run-ins with the law left him distracted and financially irresponsible. Tyson's inability to manage his wealth led to his 2003 bankruptcy filing, with debts estimated at over $20 million. Though he later turned his life around, launching a podcast and participating in various business ventures, Tyson's story is a grim reminder of how quickly fame and fortune can disappear without financial discipline. Number 5. Pamela Anderson, the actress who lost millions in bad investments. Pamela Anderson was a sex symbol of the 90s, thanks to her role on Baywatch. Her fame made her a household name, and she was able to command high paychecks for her acting and modeling work. However, despite her lucrative career, Anderson found herself struggling financially due to a series of poor investments and high-maintenance lifestyle choices. Anderson's financial downfall was largely due to her lavish spending on real estate and a number of failed business ventures. She made several unsuccessful attempts at starting businesses, including a clothing line and a failed restaurant venture. In addition, Anderson's divorce from rock star Tommy Lee left her with significant legal and financial burdens. Despite this, Anderson remains a strong advocate for animal rights and has worked to rebuild her career, though her financial missteps have remained a significant part of her narrative. Number 4. Britney Spears, the fall of a pop princess. Britney Spears, once the princess of pop, saw her career and finances spiral out of control during the 2000s. With hit albums and a massive global following, Britney earned millions at the height of her career. But personal struggles, including a public breakdown, divorce, and custody battle, led to significant financial mismanagement. Spears' mounting legal bills, expensive lifestyle, and lack of financial oversight caused her to lose control of her fortune. Britney's financial troubles were exacerbated by a series of bad investments and business decisions. She was forced into a conservatorship in 2008, where her father took control of her finances. Despite her immense popularity, Britney's financial downfall was a mix of personal struggles and poor decisions. It wasn't until recently that she began to reclaim her freedom and her finances, but her story remains one of the most dramatic examples of fame and fortune turned tragic. Number 3. 50 Cent, the rapper who went from riches to bankruptcy. 50 Cent, the rapper known for his hit album Get Rich or Die Tryin', lived a lavish lifestyle filled with luxury cars, mansions, and high-end clothing. But his financial empire crumbled when he made some unwise investments and took on too many expenses. Despite making millions from his music career, 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy in 2015, citing debts of $32 million. His money problems came from a combination of overspending, bad business ventures, and expensive lawsuits. One of the main reasons for his financial collapse was his involvement in several failed business ventures. He invested heavily in a vodka company, which later flopped and made questionable decisions with his brand. The legal battles, especially the infamous lawsuit with Rick Ross's ex-girlfriend, drained him financially. However, 50 Cent has since managed to recover, thanks to his smart reinvestment into TV shows and other businesses. His bankruptcy, however, remains a prime example of how quickly wealth can vanish if not properly managed. Number 2. Lisa Marie Presley, the heir who lost her fortune. Lisa Marie Presley, the only daughter of Elvis Presley, seemed to have an incredible fortune in her hands. As the heir to the Presley estate, she inherited her father's legacy and wealth. However, Lisa Marie's financial downfall began when she made poor decisions with her inheritance. Inherited wealth can sometimes be a double-edged sword, and Presley's decisions to trust the wrong financial advisors led her to lose a significant portion of her fortune. Number 1. Charlie Sheen, the actor who spent his way into bankruptcy. Charlie Sheen was one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors during his time on the TV show 2.5 Men, earning up to $1.8 million per episode. But despite his massive paycheck, Sheen's lifestyle was filled with excess, including expensive parties, extravagant vacations, and a string of failed relationships. His financial problems were compounded by his public scandals and substance abuse issues, all of which hurt his career and personal wealth. Sheen's spending habits led him to waste millions of dollars on luxury cars, homes, and travel. He also faced legal and alimony payments from multiple divorces. His declining career further deepened his financial troubles, and in 2015, Sheen filed for bankruptcy, listing millions in debt. Despite his attempts to clean up his act and regain his career, Sheen's story is a cautionary tale of how addiction, reckless spending, and personal chaos can unravel a once thriving fortune. These celebrities all had the world at their feet, but their financial decisions, and in some cases, personal choices, led to them losing everything. The stories of Nicolas Cage, Lindsay Lohan, MC Hammer, Mike Tyson, and Pamela Anderson serve as a powerful reminder that even those at the top of their game can face a dramatic fall from grace. What do you think of these financial disasters? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the world of entertainment.